Today we're going to delve into something revolutionary in oral health care, the Burst Pro Sonic Toothbrush. Imagine a toothbrush so smart it's like having a dental hygienist in your own home. Stay tuned as we uncover the genius of the Burst Pro, from its intelligent pressure sensors to its LED screen to its amazing battery life. Hey everyone, I'm Carrie, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I am a dental hygienist by trade, an oral health coach by passion, and I make videos, have online courses and online communities, all designed to help you get better results with your mouth or a mouth that you care for. So let me first start by saying I am a Burst ambassador. I'm a proud Burst ambassador. If you use the code Carrie, you can get all the discounts on burstoralcare.com, or you can go to carrieibitson.com/burst and all of the discounts are built in for you already. Today I want to bring up 3 key features for the Burst Pro. Now, before we get into the technology, I want to say that Burst has done an amazing job with that head. And if you see any of the reviews that I do, I talk about those extremely tapered bristles. It's like a gum brush for your teeth versus a toothbrush that may or may not be healthy for your gums. It is one of the really big things that set this brush apart. And when they went from the Burst Original to the Burst Pro, they kept that same toothbrush head and design. It's perfect. I love it. All right, the technology. Let's talk about the pressure sensor technology that's in there. This Burst Pro is designed to help you find that sweet spot for the pressure. Not too much, not too little, just the right amount. And so it's almost like your little personal oral health coach for brushing at home. The toothbrush motor kind of remains idle until you get that pressure onto the teeth. So not too much, not too little, but just right. Next is the LED smart display. It's going to tell you what mode you're in, it's going to tell you the percentage of battery life that's left, and it's also going to tell you how long you've been brushing. If you're somebody that likes to turn their brush on and off like I am, this brush actually holds on to the memory. Some of the other toothbrushes, and even the ones in the past, didn't do that. When you started and stopped your brush, it would start that 2-minute cycle over again. This one's still got that 30-second pacer, so every 30 seconds it's gonna beep, letting you know it's time to move to a different quadrant, but it's also gonna hold on to those seconds so that you know how long that you should be brushing if you're going for that full 2-minute cycle. Burst has been really great about listening to the feedback about what the consumers want and what the professionals feel that the consumers need. And there are 5 different modes on this toothbrush. Super easy to toggle in between, and the LED screen is going to tell you what mode you're in. Now that we've covered the technology, let's cover the convenience. Imagine a battery that's going to last almost 9 months on one charge. Yep, that's what you're going to get with the Burst Pro. The next convenient feature is the base actually comes off of the power supply. Super nice for keeping a nice, clean countertop. Because you only have to charge it like every 9 months, you want to make sure that you know where you're actually putting the cord, but it doesn't need to stay attached to the base, and you can put it away so that your countertop remains nice and clean. If you've had the Burst Original, then you might notice that when you go to charge it, you actually have to put a male and female together. You don't need to do that anymore with the Burst Pro. The nice thing about that is it helps to keep your charging base cleaner, and it helps to keep toothpaste from getting into weird nooks and crannies. Yeah, that does happen. It's important that you clean your toothbrush base, but this is just one of those little sweet features that helps to make sure that it's clean and sleek. Speaking of convenience, if you've had a Burst Original, the Burst Pro and the Burst Original heads are totally interchangeable. So if you've stocked up on some of those heads, don't worry, with that Burst Original, you can use it on the Burst Pro. So as we wrap this up, let's talk about the cost effectiveness of this brush. One of the things that I love is it's invested in the things that you need and the things that you don't need. One of the things that you don't need from a toothbrush is a sanitizer. And I say that because Most of the sanitizers that are on the market actually don't kill the bacteria for cavities and gum disease. A lot of times you're paying for things that aren't actually giving you the results that you'd hope for. So this one doesn't have a sanitizer because you can easily disinfect your toothbrushes very cost effectively without thinking that you're killing the bacteria that you want to in a toothbrush, but you're not actually doing it with most of the sanitizers that are on the market. All right, one of the things that I love about Burst is they have A, amazing customer service, and B, lifetime warranty on the brushes as long as you are on subscription for getting your replacement heads, which by the way are some of the most cost-effective brushes on the market. So let's say you have a problem with your brush, you contact customer service and they will help you get a new brush in your hands without having to go get a new brush. Seriously, that's worth its weight in gold, especially when you have the opportunity to change the interval that you want your heads. If you don't want them every 3 months, you can change it and customize it to what your needs are, but the company is going to take care of you as long as you're on subscription. So in conclusion, the Burst Pro toothbrush isn't just a toothbrush. It's about the effectiveness that technology can help us when it comes to really upping our game in oral health. I've seen people go from really bad situations to really good situations, and typically one of the things that's really important that often gets overlooked is how well a toothbrush works and how well a person can actually use it. Again, if you're looking for the best prices that are available, you can use the code Carrie when you get over to burstoralcare.com, or you can go to carrieibitson.com/burst, and that will already have all of the discount codes for you, ready for you to use. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're looking for information that's gonna help you take your oral health, either with your mouth or a mouth that you care for, to the next level, this is the place that you wanna be. We'll see you soon. Bye.